Patty, one of the things that people keep asking me or talking to me about is downloads. A download is when spirit messengers of one sort or another will send you information. And you can just be sitting, relaxing in a meditation or taking a shower or whatever, and they just kind of send you all this information in a stream. And it's kind of like they're downloading things into your computer brain. And they're like, you just kind of like sit there and let it happen. Because it usually happens to you when you're not able to take notes or anything like that. So what I tell people is don't worry about not getting everything, because what happens to you when you get a download is that they're just sending you information that you will need at a later date, and it's going to be in your brain, and you will remember it and know it when you need it. So don't worry about it. It's going to be there. I had somebody talking to me about this happening to them, and they were like gung-ho, and what do I do with it, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like I said, you just let it in. And a tendency a lot of people have is to take some of this information and fill in all the blanks, because you just get sometimes bits and pieces that you understand. You don't understand all of it at once. You're not meant to. It's for later on down the road when you're going to need it. And they have a tendency to just tell stories, fill in the blanks, so to speak, of their own, and create these stories that aren't necessarily true. It's not what Spirit's giving you. So don't worry so much about, okay, am I getting everything? How am I going to use this? How am I going to keep this information? Just let it flow into you, and when you need to use it, it will be there. Believe me, this has happened to me many, many times, and I just got to the point where I don't worry about it, because all of a sudden I'll just aha, and things will click, and somebody will ask me a question, and the information is there. So don't worry about it. You get a download, just let it in, let it flow into you, and deal with it when you need to deal with it. Don't worry about it. Don't fill in the blanks, because the blanks will be filled in at a later date. Okay? Don't worry. This is how it works. Spirit does not work in the same way that a logical brain might work, or that you think a logical brain is going to work. When they feel you need that information, they're just going to download it, let it sit with you a while, and then when you actually do need it to share with somebody or to work on something you're working on, it'll be there for you. So just let it be. And just breathe. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And let the information flow into you. Let it settle into you. And when you need it, it will be there. Okay? Take care and bless and be.